What's up guys, Drydus here, and today I'm going to show you how you are able to put your character in Blender and, make your thumbnails or something like that more high quality. So what you want to do is you want to make sure you go into Roblox Studios. I'm pretty sure everybody who, already knows what to do, but it's like, dang, I forgot how to do this. Here you go. Make sure Roblox Studio is open. Doesn't matter what you pick. So I picked classic base plate. Plugins. Now make sure you have already pros plugins. Load character. I do recommend if you don't have that. Now I'm going to use a Foxy. If you're watching this, I'm using your character as an example. Now I'm going to use Foxy's character as an example on here. So there's not much you need to do on here. So far as to posing your character, you can pose it in Blender. Now what you want to do is you want to right click it, export selection, just for me to save file space. It doesn't matter what you name it, so I'm just gonna put Foxy. Save. Now what else you want to do is, because the hat does not show up on it, you want to make sure all the hats that you want, export selection, hat, save, and that's it. Now you want to move on to Blender. Okay, so once you're in Blender, what you want to do is I'll leave a link in the description. You want to make sure you have Paint Rig V3 installed, so you're able to pose your character a lot easier. Here we go. Click this folder once you have it downloaded, and once you want to go to your folder and tasteful, there it is, your PNG. Open. Oh my god. Anyway, so there's not much you need to do here, so just lift that up. Now for the hat, you want to do file, import obj, the folder you have your hat in, and import obj. Boom, there we go. Apparently that's not showing up. Sorry Foxy. So we are just gonna leave it like that. So Foxy is going to be fully black under that mat. I'm joking. Ambient inclusions on. For the move, make sure that's selected. Now this is gonna take me a while, so I'm gonna speed this up a little bit, but for you to catch up, just in case if you want to know what to do. Okay, so that looks alright to me. Just so you know, this will not show up after you render if it looks a little bit transparent through the mask, hopefully. So after that, now if you want to pose your character, you want to make sure object mode, make sure everything's selected on your character, and pose mode. Boom, there you go. Now I'm just gonna do a random pose. Doesn't really matter what pose I put it on, so we're just gonna do this. Alright, boom, there's my pose. You can pose it however you want. I'm just doing a tutorial, so I'm trying to make this as fast as I can. Now, I'm not in render mode, so it won't show anything that's rendered or after what I'm going to show you, but I'll show you after I put it in. So after that, I will leave a link in the description for HDRI. Now you want to go to this website. Now once you're on the website, you want to go down to browse 200 HDRIs and pick out whatever you want. For example, I'll just do this. Now if you have a strong computer, make sure it doesn't really matter what you want to pick. If you have a godlike computer, there you go. But for my gaming computer type, this is what I usually go with. I mostly go with this one. But either one of these, not these for low-end computers. There you go. This is what you could use. After you download that, you want to go back to Blender, Color, Environmental Texture, Open. Wherever it's downloaded at, just go on to there. For this, I'm just gonna use this HDRI, Open Image. Now, since it's not showing up in this, let me pick render mode, and it'll render for this, but we don't really need this. I did something. Alright, so it's a little slow, but this is basically what you want. It'll show the image, but if you don't want to show the image, I'll show you in a bit. But this is what it'll do in shade mode. Looks pretty clean. So I'm gonna turn shade off because my fans are going. Now, to make your character transparent and you don't want that image in the back, go here, film, transparent, and once you render your image, it'll be transparent. But before you render your character, and before I forget, you want to go to, I'm gonna click out of this if it'll let me. Oh wait, object mode. Okay, go back to object mode, add camera. To get to your camera, you want to press 0 near your number lock, not like on the top where your escape is, but number lock. Hit 0 to move around. Shift and the button under escape, and you can set the camera however you want. So I'm just gonna set it like this. After that, all you gotta do is click render. I want to make sure I have something okay, I have ambient occlusion on. Now all you want to do is click render image. Now I'll speed this up because it takes a while for my for it to load in. Alright, so it's done. So after it's done, you want to click image and save as. Now you can put it anywhere you want, but I'm already done with this. And that is how you render your character into Blender. I hope this tutorial helped. If it did, please leave a like, hit that subscribe button. That's all I'm asking. And I hope y'all have a nice day, and I'll talk to y'all in the next Roblox video. Peace.